Hello readers. Welcome back to my channel. I am Divya. I hope you're all doing fantastic. This is the last day of the year. I'm filming this on 31st December 2024, and I really wanted to film a wrap-up video of all the books that I read this year. And I know I did not really post anything this month. I really had a very shitty month, health-wise and like work-wise, both. This is going to be a short video of me telling you all the books that I read and a little yes, no, or maybe for all the books that I read. And yeah, so let's just get into the video. So there isn't any particular order to the books that I'm going to mention, okay? There is no order, like they are not in the order in which I read them, okay? So the first book on the pile is Fyodor Dostoevsky's White Nights. Absolutely loved it. 5 stars. Yes. Next is, do I even need to say yes or no on this one? This was a reread. Harry Potter and the Prisoners of Azkaban. Yes. Yeah, absolutely yes. Then I have Roald Dahl, Fantastic Mr. Fox. I absolutely loved it. So this was just, I was having a hard time when I read this, and this gave me so much comfort. So yes, everybody should read children books sometimes. Like, yeah, whatever. The next book is The Tokyo Zodiac Murders by Soji Shimada. Yes. Franz Kafka's Metamorphosis. Yes, this has become my favorite book of all times. So yes, absolutely yes. Please. House of Salt and Sorrow by Erin A. Craig. Maybe. Fantasy, maybe. Then we have The Devil Fruits Murders by Seisei Yukimizo. Yes, absolutely yes. It's a thriller and I would recommend it. Next we have a duology. I read the first book, that is This Savage Song by V.E. Schwab, in the previous year, and like in December 2023 I was reading this, and I started January 2024 with this book. It's the second half of the This Savage Song series, and it's called Our Dark Duet, and I would absolutely recommend this series, even though it's a little sad. The ending is a little sad, disclaimer alert, but yes, this series is a yes from my side. Then we have The Dumb House. This brings back traumatic memories. I did make a detailed video of this book, so do check out that video. It's, I would say, I would not, I said in that video that I would not recommend it to someone, like anyone, so it's a maybe, but the writing is immaculately good, so this one is a maybe from my side. The Great Gatsby. I know this is a favorite of a lot of people, but it's a maybe from my side, because I was put into a reading slump 2 times when I tried to read this book. I could not pull myself together and just could not go through the first 30 or 40 pages of this book. I fell into a reading slump. I kept this book down for years, and then 2024 was the year that I did complete it with the help of an audiobook. Audiobook was good. So yeah, the last half was really good. This is actually a spoiler, but it does turn into a thriller. I had no idea. It's a maybe from my side. And to worship this book, it's Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. This is everything to me. Yes, yes. If you decide to read one book in your entire life, let it be Frankenstein by Mary Shelley. I absolutely loved this book, and the way I annotated it, it's crazy. It's crazy, and I keep questioning myself. I kept questioning myself when I was reading this book, that how did Mary Shelley write this brilliant of literature in at the age of 18. Like, anyways, yes. The Masters of Death, maybe. This was a funny read. Sometimes it did get a little tedious, but I liked the plot of the book. It was really funny, and it's about death. So, the son of death. So, maybe it may be your cup of tea. So, yeah. Then I read Bunny. This was one hell of a ride. It is by Mona Award, and I loved it. I I wouldn't say I loved it, but I did enjoy my time with it. So yes, it's a yes from my side. Where are the other books? Oh my God, they're everywhere. Let me transfer this pile. Okay. Oh my God. Oh, then we have Once Upon a Broken Heart by Stephanie Garber. Um, this I'm currently reading this series. I'm in the last book of the series. So this book I enjoyed. I had my fun time. I give it 3.5 stars. So yes, I would say yes. And the next book is the next book of this series only, The Ballad of Never After. Yes, I would say yes. If you want a fun time, then yes. Oh my God. I don't question my choices, okay? I had no idea. This was gifted to me, okay? It's by Nobonil Chakraborty. Roses Are Blood Red. No, I do not recommend this. Don't. Then we have An Unwanted Guest by Shahara Lipi. Sorry, it's not Lipi. Lapin. Lapin? Lapena. Me struggling with names, okay? This is Shari Lapena. Shari Lapena, Unwanted Guest. Yes, I had zero expectations from this book. I just picked it up on a random day. It did felt a little bit longer than it needs to be, but still, yes. Dostoevsky's Notes from Underground. This one has two stories in it, The Notes from Underground and The Double. I have not yet read The Double, but I did read Notes from Underground. And this one is for all the philosophers out there. If you like philosophizing your life, yes. It's not for everybody, but it's a yes for me. The Housemaid. Every one of you must have seen this book at some point of time on Instagram or BookTube, anywhere. And let me tell you, the first half of this book is absolute no, but the second half, the second or third half, the story picks up, everything happens, and so yes, I did enjoy my time. It was a fast read. If you want something that's really fast, yes, The Housemaid. Ooh, The Phantom of the Opera by Gaston Leroux. It's yes, yes. Read this. If you haven't, read this. Persuasion by Jane Austen. Maybe. It's not as no, actually. Wait, I did remember something. I did like the chemistry of the main characters um more than Darcy and Elizabeth's chemistry. Okay, you know what I mean? Pride and Prejudice's story was very good, but the chemistry between them in the books, in the book, I did not feel it as much as I felt it in this book, Persuasion by Jane Austen. Anyways, it's a maybe. It's no, it's not a maybe actually. It's a yes. Yes. Not me struggling to recommend you books. Oh my God. Ooh, then we have Circe. Absolutely freaking yes. Go, if you haven't read it, go pick it up right now. This is one hell of a book, and you are going to love it. If you love Greek stories, then you will love it more. So, Circe by Madeline Miller. Yes. Do I have more books? Oh, I read more books. Oh, I read the entire Lockwood and Co. series. I made a detailed video on this one. All of these are 5 stars. I'm going to recommend this series to everybody on the planet Earth. And if there are aliens out there, they should also read this. Okay, so it's an absolute banger and absolute yes from my side. So I saw that I actually read 29 books this year, which for me is okay. I set a goal of 25 books because I started work this year. It is my first job, so I did not have much expectation of reading, but I did. I'm glad I read 29 books, and it's going to be 30 if I could just finish A Curse of True Love. Yes, if I could just finish this book. I have read till here, and this much is left. If I could just finish this book, then it would be 30. But I don't know. Okay. So, anyways, thank you for watching. I know this one is one of the most chaotic videos I have ever made. Anyways, thank you guys for being here. Thank you. End the year on a kinder note and just have hope. Like the Count of Monte Cristo once said, that the entire humanity is summed up in 2 words, that is wait and hope. Bye.